parked cars along Kings Highway, sending the driver to the hospital. You can see all the mangled mess and all the debris on the road here, and leaving several neighbors wondering how exactly all of this happened. We're going to send it out now to News 12's Jericho Tran, who was at the scene with a look at all of that damage. A lot of mess out there, Jericho.
A lot of mess indeed, Aisha. This was no minor fender bender. Neighbors tell me that they heard the sound of crashing metal and police sirens early this morning. And when they came outside, this is what they saw. Now, right now, we are on Bedford Avenue. Just on the other side of these cars here is an entire traffic light. That traffic light came from Kings Highway. So it looks like this truck here hit that traffic light before, It went across the street before hitting into this black car here just behind this blue hybrid. That black car just moments ago was actually pinned up against the tree, splitting the trunk of that tree. And then this blue hybrid and this white Nissan that you see in front of you, just moments ago, that white Nissan was right on top of that hybrid. So you can see just this caused massive damage here. Here's what one neighbor had to say about the sounds she heard this morning.
I was sleeping and I heard like loud noise. It was like boom, and it sounded like a truck hit something. So it was like, and then I heard the police sirens. It's scary, and there is no like where the truck, there is no like part where the driver was sitting. It's insane.
Police tell us this all happened around 4:50 this morning and that the driver is now in critical condition. One neighbor who saw the crash told us off camera that they say they saw the driver call for help and he needed to be taken out of the vehicle by emergency crews. She says she saw his leg was barely attached to his body. His shoe still remains on the road across the street from the car. The door on the truck says New Image Entertainment Corporation, a New York trucking company based in Forest Hills, Queens. This all happened just footsteps away from Maimonides Hospital. We're told the car that took the brunt of the impact belonged to one of the EMTs inside. We spoke to a family member who told us that how that EMT found the car after the crash.
No, she actually found out because she was driving past. She had a patient that she was bringing to the hospital, and she saw that was where she parked her car. So she was like, oh my God, that's where I parked my car last night. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Just look at it. It's unbelievable.
And you can see that that man that we interviewed could barely take his eyes off of the wreckage here. I'm sure you heard those sirens behind me just now. Those were actually fire trucks arriving to the scene here. They're still cleaning it up. And this has left neighbors with so many questions. How fast was the truck driver going? Did he have a medical episode? How did this happen? And those are